Skibidi Toilet episode 71. Oh my. Connection lost. Oh no. Oh, that was probably picking up from what happened last time. Yo. How is there still? Oh, look at everyone there. All right, we got Titan TV, Titan Cameraman. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. Ooh. Yikes. Camera offline. Yo, what in the world? Ah, cool, okay. Yo, this is getting like more awesome every single time. Oh, what? Okay, someone just destroyed. Wait, what now? Is that like a detonator thing? Oh, below? Oh. Yo, what could this be? Oh. Yo. What? No, not him. No way. Yo. Yo, it's been so long since we... Oh my goodness. Yo, they're getting destroyed. Oh no. They just got taken out. The asteroid toilet. Oh no. What? All right, Elite Cameraman has broke down the episode. Here it is.
We see one of the cameraman watching the plunger cameraman POV from his tablet. But there is something weird with his tablet, and it's that he doesn't have a serial number on his tablet. It probably doesn't matter, but it was funny because the way this cameraman dies later in the episode, Blood really was a side character for the side character.
He was a side character for
we
the
also
side
learned that the
characters.
timeline of this episode from what he is watching on the tablet. And it is actually happening at the same time as episode 70 part 3.
Yeah, exactly.
Right before the bunker duo entered the room with the scientist toilet. It also shows us what happens when secret agent or his goons interfere with the cameraman POVs. And as you can clearly see here, once the transmission gets cut off, the POV tablets get an error saying connection lost.
Yeah, so they can't even see.
This confirms that no one saw anything about the secret agent ever. And literally no one in the Alliance that's been watching from the monitors know the truth behind Plunger Cameraman's death.
That was such a sad episode.
After this, we actually look up and see one of upgraded Titan TV Man's monitors, which actually does get nuked literally seconds later by a rocket launcher toilet, breaking the screen. And with this, we learned why his shoulder monitor was broken at the end of episode 70 part 3. But people also mentioned that Titan Cameraman's protective lens was bent, but from what I remember, we never saw when that happened. After upgraded Titan TV Man puts his shoulder TV back with his hands, which means that the jetpacks of the monitors are broken.
Now it's
he
all
actually
making
says
sense.
Something crazy. POV Cameraman once again looks to the right side, and this time, instead of the rocket launcher toilet,
so many
two more huge rocket launcher weapons come out of nowhere and start nuking the Titans. But because they didn't want to get nuked, Titan TV Man deflected the nukes with one swing, causing one of the nukes to fall on top of this poor cameraman without a serial number. Did you really have to do that to this poor soul Dafouk? Really, bruh? Don't worry, poor cameraman. We'll never forget you. You really didn't have any purpose in this universe. Make sure to subscribe and like if you want this poor cameraman to have an epic comeback.
Oh my goodness.
After the cameraman gets destroyed, the POV changes to a different cameraman watching it from his own tablet, and once again we see another tablet without a serial number, and we can probably safely say that Boom might be removing the numbers. After he puts down the tablet and looks to the sky, and we see a huge explosion happening, which I assume is where the Titans are fighting. And this actually shows us how big of an operation this raid was.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
the
I
Alliance
thought they
literally
died
sent
for a
out
second.
agents to every corner of this base. But I don't think anyone was expecting what was going to happen here in a minute. First, we see some cameraman helicopters arriving at the scene while a bozo speaker man is dancing without a care in the world.
That's true.
And he actually has some drip, but sadly, this will be his last dance.
Uh-oh.
While the POV cameraman is looking around first, we see one of the upgraded normal cameramans with full gear and the laser gun we saw in the leaks earlier. And if we look behind, we can see that the agents already cleared this place up because there are many dead toilet bodies around the place.
Yep, that's why all the cameramen are also there as well.
Are trying to fix the fallen agents. We also see a group of cameramen talking about something in the back, and it looks like the one large cameraman and the two normal cameramen have been here for a long time, because if you look carefully, you'll see that they don't have the new upgrades, but instead are still normal. They are probably explaining what happened at this place before the reinforcements arrived. After this, a camera helicopter that's been mostly destroyed comes down, and we can see a medic cameraman running to help them. And this is where the episode really starts, because the second we turn to our left, we see the cameraman from the leak 2 days ago.
Yep, the whole ground is a huge door.
They really tried making a secret entrance that's this obvious. The cameraman that's on this place is not dumb either, and he points downwards to try and explain what this place is, and the second he does that, the ground starts shaking.
Yep, and then it just opens up.
It literally starts opening up, making the cameraman fly upwards back on the road, and a Skibidi helicopter comes out of this place with a container under them. Even though this didn't seem like the main mystery of the episode, I think it is because whatever they are carrying there is more important than G-Man Toilet coming out,
something
and the container material is strong enough to hold against all the Alliance's attacks. I really don't know what they might be hiding.
How did I even miss that they actually were taking something out of there?
This container? After this helicopter leaves, the POV cameraman looks at our own helicopters, and it looked like they were questioning if they should go after it, but suddenly everything started shaking again, which made them look back at the hole, and a presence we have not seen for a while suddenly came out of nowhere.
Yep.
Literally within seconds of Jimmy the Toilet coming out of his hiding spot, he turned the whole battlefield into an apocalypse and killed everyone.
Yep.
Somehow the POV cameraman was able to hold off against the first laser blast. And I'm not gonna lie, he looked so calm and serious right before he used his lasers, even though his whole base is under attack. And he probably knows that the scientist Toilet is about to die, but instead of helping him, he is escaping. I'm gonna be honest. This is
I also don't think G-Man Toilet liked the scientist Toilet either.
Because it really did look like this was what he wanted. And this is why I'm kind of confused about the Astro Toilet stuff. Maybe the original G-Man Toilet never wanted Scientist Toilet to make clones of himself. Maybe that's why he abandoned Scientist Toilet here. And before in episode 67, this might be reaching, but maybe he was the one that ordered the Astro Toilets to kill his clones. Because to our knowledge, it wasn't him in episode 60 who the Astro Toilets tried to kill. And we also saw one of the Astro Toilets hiding in the background in episode 68, part 1. What if the Astro Toilet's goal wasn't to kill G-Man himself, but the clones? We'll talk more about this at the end of the episode when we are talking about the Astro Toilet scene, but it really is an interesting mystery. After the POV cameraman gets shot, he somehow survives the blast last second and actually sees all the helicopters getting gunned down while his camera is glitching. But when he looks to his left, we see two things. First one is the DJ Toilet on the back, looking very scared with his glasses broken.
Oh, he's back there.
I guess he really didn't die. What comes after this is the Rizsaw Mutant Toilet. Blood came in so confident and cool, even G-Man Toilet was impressed. We need to keep him away from TV Woman because I'm scared that his
there's the Astro Toilet up there.
On her. The Buzzsaw Mutant Toilet comes in while sawing a medic cameraman without no mercy, and actually uses his new hand laser to kill one of the remaining cameramen.
That looks like it's the one,
That's not it, because he really has been heavily upgraded. He not just has a new laser gun, he also has 2 katanas on his back now, making him the ultimate mutant toilet. We already saw some other mutant toilets inside the base that looked like trials. It does seem like the Rizsaw mutant is here to stay. After this, he looks at G-Man Toilet, and G-Man Toilet literally gets rizzed up. Just look at what he does with his eyebrows. If you look carefully on the right side, we can see the Laser Scientist Toilet from episode 68 escaping the base alongside G-Man Toilet. And this does make sense because it does seem like he might become an important figure later on in the series because he actually was in the poster with the secret agent in episode 69.
So that's him escaping back there.
Alongside him, we can see the mechanic toilets that were responsible for making the toxic bomber toilets in episode 68 part 2 also escape. But the real question is, DJ Toilet, I think he really is the last toilet that can literally float. Because if you look carefully, he doesn't have jetpacks or anything, and he literally is just flying like the OG toilets. I'm calling this now. He'll come back in like 20 episodes with crazy upgrades, and he'll get destroyed again.
Probably.
After all these toilets leave, G-Man Toilet finally notices the POV cameraman still being alive and uses his lasers to attack us directly once more. But somehow this cameraman survives this attack once more.
Literally the strongest side cameraman
I don't know
ever.
who this cameraman was, but he was crazy. Blood was more durable than the Titans. And the second craziest mystery of the episode happened right after G-Man Toilet left the scene.
All right, Skibidi Toilet is getting unbelievable. I'm gonna link those creators down below in the description. But what do you all think of the series? Let me know down below in the comments. And until the next, I'll see you later.